Hello, my name is Anonymous. I am a representative from a tech company. And today we will learn about the legendary day when our beloved Uncle Joe decided to join the 21st century and get himself a smartphone. You see, Uncle Joe is one of those guys who still thinks that Wi-Fi is the name of a dog. He had a flip phone from 2005, a real tough guy back in the day. And every time it rang, he would pull it from his pocket, yell into it like the person on the other end was across the ocean, then hang up on them. But one day, his wise nephew convinced him to get a brand new smartphone. Oh boy, big mistake. Huge. During the unboxing, Joe sat down, opened the shiny box, and pulled out the phone like it was a sacred treasure. "Wow," he said, "it's so thin. How do you press the buttons?" "There are no buttons," his nephew explained. Joe gasped. "Then how do you know it's a phone and not just a tiny flat TV?" He tapped the screen. Nothing. He licked his finger, tapped again. Still nothing. Finally, he pressed it with his car keys, yelling, "Maybe it's pressure activated." His nephew sighed and started explaining the basics like how to unlock the phone, but Joe kept putting his thumb on the camera instead of the fingerprint sensor. So now he has 37 blurry pictures of his own confused face. Then they moved on to the voice assistant. Joe yelled, "Hello, sorry," so loud that the neighbors thought he was arguing with a ghost. But hey, at least he learned how to swipe. Well, sort of. Instead of swiping, Joe poked at the screen like he was trying to stab a mosquito. And somehow, through sheer luck or stupidity, maybe looking back on it, Joe managed to open YouTube. He saw a cute cat video, then another, and then another. And before he knew it, 4 hours had passed, and he was watching how to survive a shark attack using only a spoon. When his nephew came to check on him, Joe whispered, "This phone is dangerous. It traps you." Well, after that, Joe was pretty traumatized and just wanted to throw the phone away. But before that, he decided to take one last selfie to remember the day he almost had a nervous breakdown because of technology. He held the phone backward and pressed the button. Say cheese. All he got was a close-up of his own ear. But being the proud man that he is, he uploaded it by mistake. And within minutes, 10 relatives commented, "Nice earlobe." Joe, that was it. After that legendary selfie, Joe decided to lay down and rest, only to be pestered by the phone vibrating nonstop. On the screen was a virus pop-up pretending to be an app. Oh, and Joe had somehow installed 27 different free games that were all scams. The phone was also playing a robotic voice that said, "Congratulations, you have won a free donkey." Joe panicked, threw the phone into the fridge, and said, "There, that'll cool it down." And that is the legendary story of the day when Uncle Joe tried technology. Thank you for listening to my testimony. And please send your suggestions for the next story you want to hear. Thank you.